EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking
down in my city. I ain't in my city, but that's where I'm at. Do this in front of my people.
As it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New Orleans Saints. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. He'll swing this out to Dalvin. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
I can't let this motherfucker run like that. You gotta do better than that.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
That type of shit we gotta pick off. Come on, boo. Show up, buddy.
Guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make them ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And the 40 over man, that's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. Flushed out right. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Murray going to fire around. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Murray's throw caught by Alano. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Murray again.
How the fuck y'all just letting that dude just sit over there?
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
They'll run with Dobbins, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks,
and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, Is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll try to run with Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a firing. There's no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive linemen. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
He pitches it out. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Which of this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
He took out on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down. And
his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Murray going to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Come on, niggas. Fuck.
Great effort there. 58 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty. Especially
Why the fuck you right there, number
The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from
They're trying to kill my spirit. I understand.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Glad the motherfucker ain't intercept that because goddamn, that was a terrible play by me.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Vikings. A great play there.
Fuck it.
58 yards. And the Vikings have come back to make it a 2-point game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving
Oh,
to the middle
it's
of the field,
strong
and you're
that
breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
I don't get these 2-point conversions, so fuck it. I'm gonna kick these goddamn field goals. Fuck it. We're gonna play the long game with his ass. Fuck it. I ain't playing scary. Fuckers playing smart. Fuck that. You're probably like 4 for 20 on 2-point conversion.
Point game now as the kickoff comes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. How the fucking do that damn shit? You can't fucking get that shit? Come on, bro. Now we going on some fucking luck. Look at this shit. Hey, come on now, bro.
A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of?
Threw a fucking ball up.
The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he will get
Come on, bro.
It's now a two-score game as the lead moves to 9.
That nigga celebrating too. Alright. This is all good.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
We good.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us.
Fucking nigga. Y'all can play some defense, bro. We got them
It's
niggas.
getting a little rocky early. They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they've started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot, stay the course. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll set up to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown.
Sorry, Rick.
A big play there. 84 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Could work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Allen. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback at just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 43. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's second and 3. Here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. They forced him to try and throw through contact and shorten the sticks.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pass taken in by his...
Nigga, how y'all let that fucking pick play go?
Inside the 15-yard line. The 21 yards there, taken on 3rd.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions or one hit. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Swim. Hey. Hey.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Hey, Ace.
Murray to air it out again.
Come on, bro. Dog, you're a fucking superstar player getting burnt like that, dog. Like, goddamn. 99 man to man. And this nigga gets burnt like that. 99.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And that makes it a 9-point game.
What kind of shit is this, bro?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter one, they struggled. Quarter two here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then you don't...
Come on, bro.
It's intercepted.
You don't let my man go get the fucking ball. I'm clicking on the motherfucker. I ain't see that motherfucker dropping no bet.
What you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that.
I ain't even seen it.
I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been
I wouldn't have thrown that shit.
2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. 2nd down and 3. A give, Dobbins trying the right side.
This nigga playing dumb, bro. Like, goddamn. He right next to the dude. Make the fucking tackle. Hey, oh, shit, bro.
Guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Make the fucking tackle.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. That'll be complete to Dobbins. So going 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Green.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Why y'all ain't picking that shit off, though? You know what I'm saying? This nigga pick this shit off. Fuck, y'all gotta pick that shit off, too.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, they're still in the lead. The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Murray now running left off the option. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now Murray, he bootlegs it, rolling to his right.
Come on, bro. You can't be that fucking slow, dog.
Kyler Murray, as the first half is winding down. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime.
See that shit.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket.
He's got to go and get the fucking dude. He hesitates.
He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can go to race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this is gone from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling this bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room.
God damn it, you let that motherfucker catch
It'll
him.
be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They're going to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A pitch back. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
That's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 50. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On play action, it's Murray. Downfield, and he's got it.
Can't believe how slow reaction this motherfucker did, though, bro.
It's a gain of
Like, god damn.
Big play right there, and this is where as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here can put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
Eat shit.
This is caught.
Hey, you made a man-to-man defense ain't shit.
Chris Olave.
Can't keep up with nobody.
And the Saints continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class.
Look how far he got gapped. Like,
To get the number 1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is, these guys
that shit gotta be retarded.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead,
That's why I don't fucking play man on this shit.
Championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it,
These niggas.
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to...
Like, nigga, why is he stopping though, bro?
They need to save as much time.
Like, why you not running that fucking play right?
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
Like, the nigga just stopped.
The ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now left side of the swing pass. Stop for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Going up top. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 15. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously, that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
I understand. Like, the nigga underthrew the dude by at least 2 yards.
Well, this offense, this
the
team,
fuck out of
they
here.
are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
First down, Murray. And he fires one incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Murray now. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
3rd and 20.
Big ace.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here comes the Saints punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Get the fuck out the way, you fat bastard.
4 or 5 yards that time. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Isaiah Foskey able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
He's got the first down. Well, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, You see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes us down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2 yards to go, second down. They'll look to throw again. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Murray now to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he goes out right around the 39. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Play fake. Murray.
Man, these motherfuckers won't come up. Shit, bro.
Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now Murray off play action. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Murray again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Murray now on 1st down. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray going to fire one out wide. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Dobbins will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. He'll check this down to Dobbins.
Oh, man, that nigga disappeared from my... Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Dobbins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are moving closer to a day now, the NFC Championship.
That nigga disappeared from my man. Look at this shit. He didn't even finish turning around yet. Look, 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 look. Ah, look at that shit. Y'all see that shit? Nigga wasn't even finished turned around yet. And this nigga juked the fuck without even turning around yet. Oh, man, get the fuck out of here.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Nigga didn't even finish turning around yet. Nigga still on 1 foot. And he juked.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He's got the first down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, but I need to make an interception like that, though. Fucking there, bro. That's some shit.
Second and 10. Looking to throw. Left side, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. Back to throw again.
Fuck, I ain't know what button to fucking press. I'm pressing all them bitches. Holy shit. Nigga press all the buttons. Press 2 buttons at the fucking same time. I know, bro. Look at that. Oh, boy. My man throwing behind my man and shit.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception here, that means they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not
Look at this shit.
that they're going to preserve for posterity.
Behind him.
But they did finish.
Look at this shit.
They did make the winning play to close things out.
Hey, threw it to his fucking man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this 4th quarter.
Look at that. But they batting shit down. They bat shit down. They like, come on, bro.
Even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense.
That's that shit. I don't know, bro. Shit looks retarded to me.
As far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
Beat his asshole.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
No offense, fam. Fuck you.
Yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching.
The quarterback will get hurt. They ain't gonna be there for next game.
And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And just not enough to throw there. Down about his feet and incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Murray. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to count for the running back coming out of the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a first down, but for big yardage as well.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Murray now on first down. Complete right side to Otten. Touchdown, Saints. Cade Otten, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Minnesota
Good damn, dog.
ready to get this next drive underway. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here? And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have. And all they're doing is playing pass on every down.